Good morning and welcome to 6 Minutes of Good News, a morning devotional bringing you the good news of the gospel with your host, the Reverend Zebedee Jackson. Now, sit back, pour yourself a cup of coffee, and let's dive into 6 Minutes of Good News.
Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Thank you for tuning in to 6 Minutes of Good News. Welcome, everyone, to the beginning of a brand new day, and I hope and pray that all is well. Today's episode, Living with Guarded Thoughts. Scripture, Proverbs, the 4th chapter, verse 23. Above all else, we must guard our hearts, for out of it flows everything pertaining to our innermost thoughts and desires. Guarding our hearts means being vigilant and intentional about protecting ourselves against any form of negative, corrupting influences. When we cultivate our lives with godly values and align them with God's will, then we can begin to live a positive and righteous life. For moreover, we have the ability and the power to shape our life directions by simply making the necessary changes that will lead us into the proper directions. The message today is simply meant to guide us to the importance of understanding the heart and what it literally means to guard it against negative emotions and influences. Number one, the heart is not simply a physical organ, but it is the center of our emotional and spiritual nature, tied together with emotions and our vocational state of life. Number two, it motivates our desires, passion, and what we truly hold sacred and value highly. Number three, the heart is the wellspring from which all of our life, thoughts, words, and actions originates. The good news is that we can control the direction of our hearts with the right thoughts and actions. Finding whatever we fill our hearts with inevitably shape our behavior and actions. A pure heart produces good deeds, and a corrupted heart leads to destructive choices. The condition of our hearts could determine the quality of our life. Guarding of our heart is a conscious effort to nurture our spiritual life, leading to a life that fully reflects God's love, compassion, and divine truth. Again, thank you for sharing your morning. Listen to 6 minutes of good news. Have a wonderful day and be blessed.
Thank you for listening to 6 Minutes of Good News, a morning devotional bringing you the good news of the gospel with your host, the Reverend Zebedee Jackson. Now, let's go out and make it a great day.